I'm going with them all the way.
That's what I'm talking about.
Uncle Raj agrees with you.
Come on, man.
baby.
How do you stop that? Zion right there, and you see what happened. I was talking to D before we started the show. You see what Duke was able to do when they had all components healthy. And the problem with Duke has been they just haven't consistently had all of their pieces because of injuries, various injuries. Trey Jones, Zion, but now it's all coming full circle at the right time. This is when you need it to be done.
Yes, play that violin. Play that violin.
Right now, I think that with Zion coming back, he's more motivated. And I think that right now, I think Duke goes all the way. And I think that this is what they came here for. And then, like you said, Zion, you go on, become a Knick, and continue the legacy of Patrick Ewing.
It's Barrett, it's all them cats.
No, I mean, look, all of them, yes. All of them will be great in the NBA for sure. But, I mean, right now, Zion is going to be the head honcho of everything.
D, you throwing a violin. Is there a way to stop him, and do you think Duke's going to win it all?
Sadly, as much as I hate to do this, agree with Dre is rare. But I have to agree with him in some aspects. God.
Put the crown on him. There you go.
Yes.
Crown him.
No. Yes. You crown him.
Yes.
They don't even fit on his big head, but go ahead.
No, dude, shut up. Anyway.
You speak directly into that mic, and you speak loud and clear.
That's right. You talk great about Coach K. You talk great about him.
I'm not talking about him. But Duke recruited well. They got the best players in college basketball. It's sickening. We know the ending. It's sad. It's ridiculous.
It's sickening.
But Duke is the best team in college basketball this year. Much it hurts me to say that.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Man. I mean, I can't. It's hard to dispute. I think somehow, some way, they won't win. But
here we go.
But they are the best team in college basketball. I mean, it's by far. But Zion Williamson is on the court. Duke is absolutely the best team in college basketball. Now, one thing I noticed the few games I've seen of Duke could get stagnant offensively, and I feel like Zion sometimes take a back seat, or he either will take a back seat or he'll force it. But when he sits down, the offense kind of stand still. So how many minutes will he be able to play? I mean, I understand that he's a young boy, 19, but how many minutes can he legit play and still be effective offensively for this team? But
I say that's when other people just need to step up.
Fact. No, fact.
Because they have more than enough pieces.
Sure.
And I'm not even just talking about the starting lineup.
Sure.
Their bench is actually lit too. So we need other guys to step up.
I definitely agree. But Duke is definitely the heavy favorite.
If I'm an opposing coach, there's no way I'll let Zion beat me. I'm double teaming him every time. Touch the ball, you play his zone.
Barrett,
slow the game down.
Barrett, it's your turn.
Go get 50. I don't care, but I ain't letting Zion beat me.
And the one time, one of my knocks against RJ Barrett was when Zion busted out of his shoe in a game against North Carolina. He didn't show up.
He didn't.
And Zion left 30 seconds into the game. Right. So he had the whole game and he did not show up. I don't know if it's because he relied on Zion.
This is my one problem with Duke. Whenever they've had an injury, it's like that boxer who never gets hit and then he finally gets hit in the mouth and then he doesn't know what to do. And that's always been my problem with Duke this whole season. When Trey got hurt, they lost that game. When Zion got hurt, they lost that game. It's like they don't recover from an injury. It's like they don't know. It's like one of our boys is out. We don't know what to do. So, and then next thing you know, they end up losing that game. God forbid, I hope nobody gets hurt from this Duke team. But I think that they don't handle injuries too well.
Or maybe they don't handle adversity too well.
Well, let's get your final four picks. I mean, this is what we do.
I don't know.
And I need your. Well, I guess most of us are going with Duke, but D, who you got in the final four?
You got Duke coming out the East, beating Michigan State. Got Gonzaga beating Michigan out the West. South, Villanova making a run, beating K-State.
Reach man.
And Kentucky beating North Carolina.
Woo!
In the Midwest.
I love it.
Kentucky and Duke in the final.
Tucky.
Duke wins.
Oh no, you tripping? If we go that far, we taking it everything.
Now, look. I covered Emmanuel quickly on Kentucky now. He gets some minutes off the bench. It'd be nice if he won.
Dre, I know where you're going, but who's your other three teams?
All right, Final Four: Duke, Gonzaga, Villanova,
Oh,
and actually, instead of Kentucky, I'm gonna roll with North Carolina.
Cavante?
Wait a minute, who am I reaching with?
Villanova. Let me see.
Favorite.
I don't think Villanova's gonna go to the Final Four. I'm gonna say I'm looking forward to this matchup with Michigan State and Duke. I do think Duke will still pull it off, but it's gonna be intense because you know that Izzo brother over there in Michigan. Great coaching goes a long way.
Don't doubt the Izzo.
Never. I'm gonna say Duke. I'm gonna go Zags, Tucker, and check a little something different. I'm gonna go with Tennessee.
Tennessee.
See,
Tennessee.
because I feel like Virginia's obviously the favorite here because they're the number one seed. But I feel like
Didn't the same Virginia that lost to UNC?
listen, man, let's not bring up the past.
Right, they're gonna smoke on the
We're
way.
not gonna bring up the past, but I feel like Virginia, when they're needed most, they're supposed to like go. They don't. They fall short somewhere, and I feel like they're gonna fall short in the Elite Eight to Tennessee. So I have Duke, Zags, Tucker, Tennessee, and I'm gonna say that's where Duke loses in the Final Four. So it's gonna be Kentucky and Gonzaga, and Tucker is taking it. Tucker.
Chucky?
Of course, I'm going Duke. I'm a Big Ten guy, so of course Michigan. I think they beat Gonzaga. If Gonzaga makes it that far. Gonzaga, I think, in round 2 could lose to Syracuse, but that's just it. That's just need to hit on there. ACC is the best top-heavy conference.
Facts.
Virginia, I know. I want to believe in them so bad, but they do this
I want them to do it every year.
I want to believe in Tennessee, too, but they're inconsistent. I'll go Virginia, just for the simple fact of time. I think North Carolina has the depth, and I think they will. I think Kentucky might slip up, but I'm gonna go Carolina as well. I think we might get a Duke Carolina final. I'm gonna say that.
Yes! Yes!
We get the
Yes.
fourth.
That would be lit.
Get the fourth matchup.
My thing is when it's all on the line and that's what we want, that's what the world wants, that's what the crowd wants, it's not going to happen.
No.
I was gonna say I don't
do that.
I don't think has it ever happened in
It's never
that
happened.
Matter of fact, I heard a stat they never played
In the tournament.
In the
No,
tournament.
it's never
Never.
Hey,
And,
well,
and
you
what
heard
a
it
time
first.
to play in a championship.
Well, you heard it here first on the Flex Zone if it happens.
But since that's the favorite, I feel like that's not going to happen.
Because Duke could slip up with that Michigan State game. I think Gonzaga or Michigan could slip up. Like I said, I think Gonzaga might lose in round 2.
Sure.
It's a lot of different. One team you think that could, or one matchup you think that could be upset. Cavante, how about you?
We're talking period.
Yeah,
or the
just
first round?
throughout the whole.
Listen, man, I really like Murray State. I like Murray State just about every year because I feel like they're a 12 seed every year, and they always in that 12-5 matchup. And I feel like they always, of all the 12 matchups, I feel like they have the best shot at an upset.